That is one boundary I have set at work because I'm in a highly male-heavy industry. It's gotten a lot better. There's a ton of women that are amazing women. Woohoo, go Navy, women in Navy. But that's one thing I try really hard to do, and I take it from the days of babysitting. When we'd have a babysitter, and then you have the choice of who's going to take home the babysitter, their husband or the wife. If it was a girl, I would take home the babysitter. If it was a man, my husband would take home the babysitter.
Yeah,
and it was always just to protect them for any whatever false accusations that could happen. So I carry that same policy into, like, I don't do dinners by myself. I don't do cocktails by myself. I'll do a lunch by myself, no big deal. But it's just certain things I will bring an additional associate if we're in that circumstance. It's just because it's not, you may look at it, it's not just me I'm protecting. I'm protecting the other person as well. Like, it's clear this is business, and there's no no weird feng shui, thing going, no funky thing going on.
More.
Yeah, and I think that's been a good policy for me. I did, like, the only time I've had any problems is when, like, on a golf tournament, and when I don't even know what I did. I guess I was too friendly. I was too nice, but it was definitely a work event, and it was a golf event, and I don't know where the dude drives into the bushes, and I'm like, what are we doing here? And he's like, oh, I thought we were.
Oh, no.
I'm like, no, I don't know what I did or said to make you. I'm like, I've been talking about my husband this entire time. Like, I really don't know what I said to give you that impression. But
awkward.
Yeah, no. Anyways, so he was fairly cool and backed himself up and did the awkward
part
out of there. But I was like, I was just as uncomfortable because I'm like, who just saw us drive behind a bush?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Anyway,
it can be spun so many different ways.
Yeah, but I can honestly say in my career that I have very, very few of those to talk about. So thankfully,
well, my industry happens, but happens all the time. Oh, come over, come take a look at my house.
Oh, God.
Might want you to list it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you show me some properties? Well, let's go grab some food. Yeah. You're so beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so beautiful.
You're so beautiful. Start getting just inappropriate texts and
It's
like,
so
do you want to buy a house or not?
Yeah.
So
No, I'm just trying to make a living over here.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, okay, well, now I have to do something for you to get me something? No.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Right.
We're not in a relationship.
No.
Yeah.
Even then.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like,
It's a
why
bad
didn't you
habit to start.
Well, yeah, it's like, well, somebody's coming in thinking that they can steal your time and take your time. Like, you're wasting my time if you're really not interested. You're telling me one thing, so I'm trying to be a professional and show up. Yet you just did this switcheroo on me. So now I'm like, are we really interested in real estate? Or
But then if you bring it up, then you're like, why would you have that idea?
Right.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm a man?
Yeah. Yep. And then you just kind of try and let them fizzle out and see what happens. Like, okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, well, there's always there'll be excuses. So yeah, I ran into that quite a bit in my career. Because it's just, it's my business. It's just different than what you guys have going on.
Well, it's very one-on-one, and you're going off remote, and a lot of times you're probably escorting them. And I do a lot of entertaining. It's just different. It's just, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of my customers, I don't know, they're good. They're good. I really rarely have a problem, but yeah, I know that it's out there.
Yeah.
I know it's out there.
Yeah, it is.
So
Creepers.
Weirdos.
Yeah. Weirdos.
What about when it's turned and it's the woman doing it?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, what about vice versa?
Yeah.
It happens.
I've talked to men that's happened to. Women just don't give up. They'll keep, sending a call, shooting a text, just trying to see if they can get a bite.
I had to block a woman recently.
You did?
Yes. I met her at a bar, and very outgoing, vibrant person. I was like, great. Definitely, I guess my type, and so I haven't been on a date with a woman in God knows how long. And so I was like, okay, here we go. Let's get back in there. I gave her my phone number, and it started off great, but it was like full on lesbian mode. Like, let's hang out, like right now. And I'm like, listen, I'm busy right now. It's right before my tea party. Like, I was so busy, and I was like, listen, where I live versus where you live, it's kind of a drive. Like, I just need some time. Like, we just met. Like, can we at least text a little bit,
Yeah.
And I'm always down for like a, spontaneous thing or whatever. But yeah, no, it was like persistent. And then I just like wouldn't answer. And then I would get like a text after text after text. And I'm just like, dude, like I'm not answering because I'm busy, or I obviously am not giving you the vibe here. And so then I was like, listen, I'm just really busy right now. I'm usually not this hard to get a hold of. And I just also, mind you, it's been like a week or two. And I'm like, usually not this hard to get out of the house, but I'm just really busy right now. So I will let you know when I am available. But it was just persistent. Like, you should come over to my house at 10 o'clock. Come over to my house. I just bought it. And I'm just like, listen, okay. And then she's like, you better not flake on me. You better not flake on me. And then I was like, you know what? Block. I was like, no. So yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
You seeing both sides. I'm just like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Gives you the ick.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you're too easy. Everybody loves a challenge, right? You
Not
make
even
it.
that.
You make
Now
it
you're
too
making
easy.
me feel anxious and obligated.
Wait. Everyone loves a challenge. That takes us back to the original. When is no?
That's true, but not a challenge when it's a no is a no. Just to kind of, okay, just not right this second. I'll get back to you is very different than a no.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's a thin line to walk.
So how many texts unresponded to is okay?
Before somebody stops.
How long did it take before you hit that block?
Oh
button?
God, it took me like 2 texts in 1 hour, and then I didn't respond, and then 2 hours later, 3 more texts. Okay, and then another hour later, another text. I'm at work, so no, I'm not going to respond to these texts right away about you asked me to go get a drink at 10 p.m. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's just not important right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And then at that point, 4 or 5 messages in a couple of hours, I'm just like, I am not responding to you. I've already told you that I'm busy.
Yeah.
That's where it gets me, because I'm like, this is too much for me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Red
that's
flag.
Yeah, when people, that is something I'm very clear on. When you show me you're crazy, when I see the crazy, I'm out.
But you love me.
I didn't see the crazy.
Me too. Come on.
I'm a little crazy.
I didn't see that. You guys can hide your crazy. That's what I'm saying. If you can't hide your
We're a
crazy,
special kind of crazy.
yeah,
A different kind of crazy.
I appreciate the gifts and the honesty I see. I'll just say that. No, I just have that thing. It's like when they tell you, when they show you, trust it.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
that's one of my boundaries. I don't have these huge walls, so it's not like my walls are fairly open for people. But I do believe when people show me and tell me and
Where I start to just say that is when I start getting anxiety about feeling obligated. So now I feel obligated because I have to go hang out with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I feel obligated to go on this date now. And I'm not down for that anymore.
That's exactly
I'm
it.
just not down
Yeah.
for that anymore.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went on this date with my brother's old coach that I happened to cross paths with at this local bar that I go to. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't recognize you. And thankfully my brother's not on that team anymore. Worst date of my life. Worst date. This man was definitely texting his ex while we were out. Valiantly. No invisible screen. Girls, you know how you can customize the text message background? It was a girl's face on there. Exactly what he described. And then then afterwards he's like, so you want to come to my apartment? No, I don't even want to be at this bar with you right now.
You're arranging phase 2 and you want to keep.
Yeah, I didn't even let you pick me up, bro. Like,
Oh, when I was single, I didn't let men pick me up at my house.
Never.
I didn't want them to know where I lived.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something to be said about chivalry, and you pick me up and come to the door, with a rose or without a rose. That wasn't a big thing, ever a thing for me, but let's walk out, open my car door. But you can't do that anymore.
No, because I also like to leave when I want to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's where the new coffee, the dating now is more about having a coffee date first, the whole qualifying phase.
Yeah.
But that's for a drink. But
I think it's nice though. It's drink coffee, just
something.
start there and decide if you can progress.
To actually sitting through a meal together.
Right. Can we carry a conversation, or is it going to be obvious?
Yeah.
Awkward the whole
Being
time?
on your phone the whole time pissed me
Yeah.
off.